everybody to Diablo 4 Paladin Edition. Or I guess you could say Paladin Diablo 4 Edition. I guess it's kind of interchangeable, but we've got our Paladin started from this morning. Basically after the end of the last video, basically just kind of upped our cosmetics a little bit just to match that we're, still early on, but we actually have some gear now. The class has felt great so far. Like, I have not really had much issue as far as how it feels. So, we'll see if that carries on, and yeah, let's go. I think my goal immediately is to finish off the first part of the season journey thingy. I think we have to go do a stronghold. Wow, it saved my exact position. Cool. All right. So let's. Okay. We need to do a Kurost Undercity run stronghold. I think we can. Let's pick a stronghold first. Probably one with a waypoint. I'm gonna say. I don't know Strava, but Strava doesn't really. I want to say Ruins. Oh, Onyx. Onyx is probably the one, just because of how in that way. So let's do that and a Fate's Retreat. So far, progression's been just number go up. So I mean, but this is Diablo 4. I'm not really expecting anything else than in the beginning anyway. Let's see where it takes. And we have Subo because he points out where stuff is, which is nice. I do like the jump stab. The jump stab is very cool. Like the new champion packs, those are cool. Oh, okay, we're in a whisper zone. I think those really do anything for people anymore, but maybe I could be wrong. Oh my god. Okay, those guys just definitely have different behavior. They dash at you now, so that's terrifying. Where is the... Right there, okay.
What is this?
Dog doing its job, very nice. I mean, I'm willing to go a little slow here, just we're already almost done with this. That feels nice. I mean, if there's one thing that D4 has always been consistent about is the quality of animations, damage effects, just the graphics. Graphics aren't everything, man. See how goes in late game. I mean, if I'm being real and I'm being honest, I mean, quit, quote unquote, quit D4 because of a handful of issues in the game. I played for 7 seasons straight, and I don't know, something just felt so off. Yeah, we did the thing. Do this. And we won't have to worry about strongholds at least for a little while. At least I hope so, anyway. Did update the mini-map to actually show more directly where the tenants are for this one, because this is usually one of the strongholds I actually do try and get done. Doing a fair bit of damage. I feel like I do want to respec the
What do you think you are doing? Fall back!
Captain Bataille, it has been 4
I mean,
days
pick up that
since
amulet, but
Ungol
whatever.
called the Onyx Watch to their aid. Yet still, we hold our posts. We, the undersigned officers.
I could use someone like you on my crew.
I don't run with bandits.
I don't
Then
bandits.
die!
Just me, or does the ground texture here seem a little brown? Buddy.
It is done.
There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, point to that. Thing, yep, no. For more favor. Now let's do an Undercity run and then we'll do the capstone done. And I love free stuff. Okay. I guess we gotta go to the... Well, don't have to go to the Tree of Whispers because now there's those ravens. I'm assuming. I could have hovered above that for like that icon to have it tell me. Alright. Cultist still does the same thing, right? Upgrade to aspects, sigils, dungeon keys, and item. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's important to do any of that this early. Is that the armory? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll do that later. Blacksmith, we do want to talk to him.
Stick to the trees and keep safe.
Longer dodge, but your block chance is awesome.
something new with these.
We're here. There you are. Let's just... all stats, dex, barrier. All stats, why not? Don't need to shatter any gems. Cool. Sockets. Crafting. Right. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, let's get a run going. This.
It is done.
Oh, that's the Raven. Okay. Hey, what's up? Let's say... In the Whispers is still very fruitful. Minor tribute of Indariel, offered to the City Spirit Brazier. Full hazards effect. Doesn't seem so tough. I'm gonna say more armor. And more weapons. Yep. How this goes. I'm so glad they got rid of specialization quests. They were very annoying to do. They were neat. They were cute the first time, but then had to do them for every single character, every single. Got really annoying. It was just busy work, for the sake of being busy work. They didn't really like prove that you could play the class or anything. Like it's level 15, man. What are you trying to do? Haven't done an Undercity run in quite a while. Spam all the things. Okay, you get those cool, the like cooldown buffs and whatnot. Wow, this is a really good way to. Boy, they must have buffed these because this feels way better now. Undercity. Gonna go so we can get the first tier down. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Going. I just remember the important thing was always to make sure you get all the idle things. The spirit beacons, yeah. Those things, yeah. Cool. Pretty neat. I do like using this as an excuse to level. This seems to be the exact same too. There we go. Alright, we are basically 4 out of 4, so I can just kind of rush to the end, I assume. Let's look at a beacon just for giggles. Excellent. Not touching that. Okay, now we fight in Dario. Ooh, it's her campaign version. That's neat. That's cool. I like that it's her campaign version. I always liked campaign version better. Oh hey RJ, what's up? Alright. There we go. Alright, that is chapter 1 of the season journey done. Alright.
I will show Sanctuary the meaning of anguish.
Cool. That was neat. Alright, so let's get our gears set up, put our skill points in, and then we're gonna try to attempt the,
I see you have slain a lesser evil. Give me any trophy you carry, and
I can't remember either. Then we're gonna attempt the capstone dungeon. They like changed so much about this. Okay, damage increased by 75% of your armor. I'm not doing zealot stuff. Not doing arbiter stuff. Assuming judgment increases your damage. Judgment now spreads to nearby targets when it dead. Ooh, that's cool. Judgment day. There. Okay. So let's make sure we're getting cool first. Awesome. Number go up. That's all I care about is number going up. Number go up. Number go up. Oh, it's a two-handed sword. That stinks. Might have to do two-handed for now. Bummer. Okay. Break all that.
What's left?
Sure. Just working with what we got. All right. So let's forge our smiting crystal thingy. It got Mayfix. 192 to all stats. Holy. Okay. Got it. Favor. Oh, I thought I had a thing. What? Not have a thing.
You carry the...
Oh. Weird. Weird that it doesn't highlight that you can press the thing again. Seasonal. Okay. So we got Darials. So move speed or increase resistance. Let's say movement speed for now. So where is this capstone dungeon is my question. Let's click it. Here first. Stuff. Bartering. Oh. Cool. Numbers going up, guys. That's all that matters. Let's smash these. Am I in somewhere? See, now that I've got all my active skills, now it's just a matter of like upping stuff. At least for now. One thing I do want to do is, instead of the ricocheting bolt, I think we're gonna... Oh, I kind of have to, because otherwise I change this from being adjudicator skill. That's interesting. Maybe we don't want to do... Want to do shattering stuff. Let's try that. I'm gonna try a different one. I'm gonna try one that doesn't orbit me. Like do every game with a spinning hammer. All right. Capstone Dungeon, where are you at? That was weird. You on map? Okay, apparently I have to leave the forge first. Actually, let's go to and first.
Let's go.
That is now priority quest. It always feels weird playing Paladin without a shield, but
I worry about you, Sybil.
it's better.
Once the Lotus has its
Damage.
Ah, so she is.
Bartering.
All these numbers are so boring.
They're just as important to a smith as a hammer. You'll never make a living if you don't learn how to balance a book, Faye.
I guess. Like that, carry the one.
Sure. Nope. I'm gonna do this one just because it has movement speed on it. Oh. Okay. Can I see where the vault crucible is? No, because I have to be outdoors for some reason. It's really funny to me. I still like. I've been playing so much Last Epoch this year that my muscle memory is so tuned to the Last Epoch key bindings. All right. So, is it gonna tell me this time? Thank you. Let's go over there then. I too have a horse game. See? Hopefully I'm strong enough to do one capstone dungeon. The new capstone. Alright. Can't wait. Oh boy, my favorite, collect Animus. Ooh, Guardian Constructs. Man, we haven't seen those since season, what, 3? That's cool. Bringing back old enemy types. Love to see it. Yeah, this ain't too bad. Shield, finally. Oh, God. Okay. Well, ultimate skill took care of that. The hell? This area has become swelteringly hot. I'm guessing the gimmick is that I have to stay. Ice Age is providing limited protection from surrounding heat. Oh, I see. You have like 10 seconds. Interesting. Dungeon gimmicks. Remember those? Remember when we used to have those guys? Oh, it burns. It really burns. Really glad I got that move speed. Play barrier ward. Okay. It's like you just have to tap the circles, you don't have to stay to like build the charges. Yeah, it's just instantly up to 10. I really like that skill. I feel like the Judgment sub skill is like doing the most damage, right? Which kind of makes sense considering what passive I chose. Alright. That's the go. Where's the exit? There we go. Hell out of here. Dungeon seems a little long. But is it still too hot? Oh my god. I thought that would be a gimmick for just that area. What was Zoltan Cool cooking? This isn't very Zoltan cool of him. I just want to know what Blizzard was thinking when they're like, you know, we need a dungeon gimmick. What if it was hot? What if it was just really hot? You know, our character by this point is, you know, if you play the campaign, at this point in the story has traveled to literal hell. Didn't have to stand next to ice blocks, for lack of a better term. So don't know what happened there. Wanda. So glad Doggo's here to pick up my stuff. Burning. This dungeon already does feel a bit long. They went to Arizona once and applied what they learned. Yep. It's a dry heat. That's the difference. Hell's a wet heat. Dry heat. Actually, I don't know what's worse. You know what, maybe wet heat's worse. This is a wet heat. Okay. Yeah, this is oh, I could point to a couple places that would be called Diablo, Florida. There we go. I do feel like I'm at least doing a lot of damage. So, maybe the boss will be a cakewalk. I mean, it's only hard mode. I do have several legendaries already, so... should be okay. I cannot stab through the door. I do like the idea that my aura will eventually be so strong that I can just walk into a room and watch things hang themselves to death. Door has been unsealed. Wait, I was doing something? I wasn't even paying attention. Starting to see runes drop more often, so that's nice. Oh, this seems interesting. Okay, my ultimate is incredible. Nice. Alrighty. Cool. Again, very, very cool. So, let's go back to... Guess let's just go back to Kyovashad. Also known as Diablo, Russia. There we go. Before I check any equipment, let's get our cool capstone thing. Yay. Skill point. Level 50 on Pentience. Need to kill Asmodan. And a Nightmare. And we need to do Expert. Nothing else here, right? Okay, so we just need to bump the difficulty up. Guess we'll just go straight to Pentient. I don't see... we're already doing pretty deep damage. Just hopes whatever drops out of the caches is good. Okay. Just maxing out our skill ranks too. Okay, so we have weapon damage is 78. And 84. Okay, so it does do. So yeah, we're sticking with that. Else is it?
Let's go salvage.
I think I am gonna actually focus on a temper this time because I not trust do not trust how much damage we're gonna do. That damage. Yay, we did a thing. This just damage. Speed. Edge.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Hopefully that does enough. Okay. Let's do gifts. Asmodan Fields of Desecration. Or Poultice. Craft and imprint. Okay. That.
Oh, light. Cleanse these both from my skin, and I promise to become your most devoted.
Made a thing.
I mean it this time.
And This. Yay, we got a free thing. Or divine favor. Those are clearly not better. Number did not go up.
What do you need?
Alright. Asmodan's invasion. Asmodan works tirelessly. Yeah. Do it. Go, let's go beat up Asmodan. Hopefully he's less yappy in this game. God, he talked a lot in Diablo 3. It's really weird that I don't need to upgrade potions. Okay. So how does this work? So I do this. Okay. I'm on Pantheon, this doesn't seem too bad. Who's he coming? See the big boy? Oh yeah. Oh, he looks good. It does look like they kind of copied his model a little bit, but he looks good. Hopefully I get some help from some nearby players. Damn, he has a lot of health. This is gonna take a while. I think I'm okay as long as he doesn't one-shot me, but boy, this is gonna be a snooze fest. Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna need, like, another player here. That stomp does a fair bit of damage. I like how the altars don't disappear. Oh, look, more enemies. Oh boy. If I'd known he was gonna have this much HP, I probably would have kept it at heart, but it's fine. Jeez, man. He is classified as a world boss, so, you know, if I do end up killing him by myself, that would be... Thankfully, he's not, like, updating his attack patterns. This seems like more ads go up. I love that spear move so much. God. Fight is so long. I don't blame anybody for fast forwarding on this part of the VOD later. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Oh, get out of that, please. Okay, so apparently those lava pools just stay there forever. Almost dead. God, there's so much lava. Come on, just die already. There we go. Good God. Oh, man. That was a pain in the ass.
Etched in vile and wicked act, they will kneel, not out of reverence, but a shattered will and broken morals. My influence is encompassing. Sin will rise like a tide and drown this world.
He sounds a little different than in D3. He sounds like he smoked like a whole carton of cigarettes before he made that line. But hey, welcome back, guys. Banana kicked your ass first strike. On a difficulty much higher than the season reward requires.
Locked.
Locked. Locked. That was cool. At least it gave me a ton of XP, so that was nice. I do need a better weapon.
Wanderer, I see you have slain a lesser evil. You carry the truth.
Yep.
No, you carry.
I did the thing. Like you asked, Angel Dad. The Asmodan is gain armor or chance to stun enemies. I'm gonna say just gain armor. Oh. I did not realize you had to be a certain tier. You can always do the corrupted one. I don't want to do that. Huh. Okay, this is where I actually need to start putting. Gain a bonus based on your equipped weapon or armor qualities. Unique weapon or shield gain damage. %5 chance to for damage. Giant Slayer. Sure. What else we got here? Critical strike damage. I like damage to vulnerable. Down reduction sounds nice. Right. Rank 7 on Hadriel. Beat monsters with the affixes. Do a nightmare dungeon. Do 3 nightmare dungeons on harder. Get world events. Harder, higher. Bounty caches. And search for runes. Two more levels. I feel like this would be a vulnerability build.
I'll forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need? use it well.
There's a jeweler. Yep. Fuck it.
Ah, that's finished.
Let's. You know what? I'm gonna.
That came about nicely.
Need 2 rune words. So let's do. The mobility? Yeah. Ability. Ultimate. Yes. Earthquake. That sounds cool. Then we need. Oh, I can actually make 3 down.
Good result.
Diamonds. And cool.
Good business. Good business.
Alright, I guess we'll do a nightmare dungeon. Might as well just go straight into it. I heard nightmare dungeons got reworked pretty significantly. Could be neat. Oh, have a. Oh, to make a rune word. It was literally just make a rune. Where's that dungeon? Alright, let's see how this goes. This ain't bad at all. Ink monsters kind of hurt a little bit. What was the thing? Lead monsters deal more damage. Okay. You got it. Taking the free XP. I guess I do appreciate that does feel like combat does feel a little more involved. Again, most of my musings are only going to matter once. End game. Oh, no, you dropped frames on me. lightning shrine over there? What is that? Oh, it's an XP shrine. Oh, gimme, gimme. Those are pretty rare. Something else different than the last time I've seen this thing. Yeah, I really need a better weapon. Okay. See if we can find the bonus key. And yep, that thing right there. That's yeah. Man, they were not kidding. That the dungeon key description, the nightmare description, did not lie when they were saying a ton of XP orbs drop. I'm like instantly going up several levels. It's kind of, well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's, the XP bar is going up. Number go up. I'm just kind of curious what the legendary powers are going to be for Paladin, how it's going to change things like Blessed Hammer or Consecrate or Ultimates. That's likely something that's going to have to hold off until next week, though. We're running out of time here. Oh, I was not paying attention. First death. Yo, unique. Wreath of Auric Laurel. Lucky hit. Holy Bolt has a 40% chance to trigger Purify. Purify causes enemies to take increased damage before. That's cool. That's pretty neat. This is kind of meh. Find that treasure room. Oh, that's cool. Like, it's an AoE. I have a lot of points I should probably be putting in. Crowd control duration, increase holy and fire damage. Give luck to heaven. Try that. It's not a treasure room. There's 2 places the treasure room could be. Okay, not over there. There it is. Sick. I really need to remember to spend my obols. I think this is the longest I've spent in a Nightmare Dungeon in a long time. Oh, this thing. Whoa! I was invincible, or at least I thought I was. Okay. Good for picking the highest non-torment difficulty. Long ass intro animation. Okay. There we go. Christ. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to Hadriel then. It's gonna. Guess I'll go back to Kuros. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Get a one-handed weapon that's been... Yeah, like that. Okay, clearly the game wants me to hidden, like, or, well, I mean, item power's not hidden, but clearly the system is starting to
Here's what's left.
against me. Image. Is there any useful... aspect? Sell it. Sure. Juggernaut skills deal increased damage to bosses. Okay. I got the thing. Okay, I got more Nightmare Dungeons.
The wonders of Sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you?
Number after number after number. Okay. Stop for like 1 second. Judgment detonates, you gain increased moves. Yeah, that sounds amazing thing. Slam an aspect onto that now. Or, temper. Okay. Okay. Go to the key. Hey, not activated? Oh, right. Okay. Alright. I really wish the map would transition to the world map, not the local map. But that's just me. Ugh. Alright. We're gonna do this dungeon and then I think I'm gonna call it. I will be playing off stream after tonight. So the next time this Paladin is gonna be shown off, hopefully I'm at max level and gaining some paragons. So we shall see. Oh, we just randomly get ovals in the dungeons now. That's cool. A cap, damn it. I did not want to hit that button. 25 minutes. Okay, yeah. And with those, when all the judgments go off, it goes off. box of new. Oh, hell.
I never thought I'd be throwing my lot in with this rabble, but here I am. Maybe I can organize these bandits into something that resembles an effective
We appreciate the free oval. I know Blizzard at one point was obsessed with making sure that like every endgame activity like had like some way to get oval currency. Like they just did it. I mean, what is there to say at this point? Leveling as a paladin feels... I mean, it's kind of what I expected, which is not a bad thing. It's not surprising, but... I think it's the sword affix, monster affix that's killing me. So... But yeah, paladin feels great, is all I'm really saying. And I'm looking forward to seeing what moving through a dungeon at light speed looks like. When I get all my all the good gear.
Yeah.
There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, Diablo 4. Thanks for bringing the Paladin back. I appreciate it. I overall, I mean, 9 out of 10, about what I expected. Probably 10 out of 10 once I figure out how build is going to evolve. Yeah. Let's check out what we got really quick. Yeah, nothing great. Or a reliquary thing. So yeah, excellent. Well, that's it for me, guys. I gotta run. Thank you all so much for watching. There will be more Diablo 4 next week. Again, I will be playing this character offline for a bit. So hopefully the next time you see him, he will be max level and hammers will be one-shotting people left and right. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Peace.